She just started making their way towards the door. Mistletoe's by the door. They're gonna go ahead and pass it to Mistletoe. and Saint I
She better not run.
becomes irritated.
She brought it, I swear to God.
Well,
I'm going to throw a dagger at her. I don't care if I get her in the butt. It's going to get her.
okay. Go ahead and she waves her hands in front of your face. Go ahead and give me a will save. Oh, very nice. Oh, yeah. She just tried to cast the spell on you, but you totally made the save. Totally. And she makes her way out.
Does she
Out the
get an
door.
attack of opportunity?
Yeah,
She
go
will.
ahead and give me an attack of opportunity.
How's that a check of opportunity?
You take a swipe at her as she pushes her way through, and yeah, so she spears out the door.
So she can't nominate.
I'll go ahead and pass it to you.
What do you think, guys? Tackler?
Definitely go after her.
Yeah, I'll go after her.
Okay.
I'm gonna go after her. I'm gonna tackle her to the ground.
Okay, so you're gonna like follow her right out the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna whisper away my
You're gonna
daggers
sheathe them and
as I
run out
run
the door.
after her.
And are you trying to bull rush or grapple or?
I'm probably gonna bull rush her to the right off her feet.
Okay.
Instead of good.
You gotta leap.
You kind of, yeah, the door kind of hits you on the way out.
No.
Or something like that. So Mistletoe has left the building, and Saint I has as well now, and is chasing her.
Yeah. We'll probably do that all narrative.
She's just like right outside the door right now, so, and you just follow her like right out the door.
Yeah, she won't realize. Gonna have to fight it.
Okay, and so then it would be up to you to pick somebody, and if you want to say like you said something as you were leaving the room or something, like to pick somebody or whatever. Oh yeah. She can't say anything.
So do you have any questions?
Should we roll to see if we
I
perceive the
love those
chase
guys.
to mean
Those
that it was
guys.
our turn?
I'm pretty sure you can't hear it over the music.
Wait, there's still music going on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's still music.
I thought they disbanded after the dude caught on fire.
No, the band is actually still playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people noticed.
The-
Gotcha.
The people noticed. They noticed whether or not they care or not is a different story. So we're gonna have to do. You should probably just do a roll for each person and be like, oh, that person does first. I don't know. What's that?
The band. Whether they continue to play or not.
Well, we can probably run a.
No, I'll still let you nominate somebody even though
Okay.
you can't speak. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that.
She threw a rock at somebody. She was going after the
I'm
door.
gonna nominate that guy
That's why she bounced off the door.
since he was probably the
Well,
closest.
he'd definitely be looking over there, so you
Yeah.
could be like,
Yeah. I'm like,
whatever.
yo.
Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and try to fire my crossbow at it.
well, here's the thing. It's a heavy crossbow,
It takes a
so it takes a
turn
full
to-
round
that's
action to
right,
reload.
that's right, you're right.
So you can do that, or
Mhm.
if you have any other kind of spells.
I don't have any other spells.
It doesn't stop you from punching somebody.
It's true.
Gotta knock a girl off. Gotta knock
My
her
AC
down.
is... Oh, it's 17, that's right, I got the mage armor on.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Might as
So,
well knock a
Could
girl
drop
out.
the bow and
we'll come...
pull out the staff or
Yeah, I'll come up behind her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You want to charge?
Right behind her. What can that do for me?
They
I'll
can
give you a
+2.
+2, but it'll give you a -2 to your AC on the next round.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Gracie's kind of
Yeah,
low.
sure. That my
I
HP's
mean,
only
it's good,
6.
but it's
So
15.
yeah, I'll just run up behind her,
Okay.
and as I'm running up, I'll draw my Elvish Curve Blade
Oh.
off my arm.
You don't want to kill those two?
Sure you do.
Oh, that's right.
But you can try to do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
It'd still give you a -4 to your
My 4 to my roll, right?
to your attack roll, but I would say you just like hit her with the back of your sword or something.
The blunt end of it.
Yeah.
We already had the crossbow.
You have a
already.
staff, right?
mean,
I
you
do have the
have
staff,
your-
and I've already got the staff out. We'll just go with the staff then. So I come up and I,
So you like have your crossbow in one hand and your staff in the other, and your
I guess I've always got my staff out, don't
I mean it's always got. I guess it's always got to be out,
I?
but
But you may have leaned it against the wall.
Yeah, I can lean it up against me and.
right. Yeah, I'm trying to think about how we educate that.
Well, if I start, I'm just gonna put the crossbow back out, unloaded. Since I'm not using it.
Okay.
So as I'm coming up, I just put the
And
drop
just punch her.
It's
the
like a
crossbow back
drop
on my
of
back
that.
and just conquer with the staff.
Conquer with the staff.
Conquer with the
Okay.
staff, non-lethal.
Okay. Let's do that.
Since your staff really didn't do much other than be a stick.
Well, it's D6.
It does do lethal damage though.
And we'll only do 8, so. Which is,
plus your
Nine.
You're like tap.
Yeah, it
So
does.
you
You'll
got
never
nine.
lose.
That's the
It's a
attack
staff.
bonus.
It's just one.
That's for the attack.
If you wrote it right. So it's
Yeah.
a 9 total.
yeah. So
Oh,
Your
okay.
strength plus your base attack.
and
I got you,
yeah, I mean you just barely
So 9.
missed her.
Miss.
She just moved out of the way just in time.
They heard you coming.
She heard you coming. You and
Stealth approach.
your little tattoo.
I
Okay.
should've punched
And
her.
I'll give it, who would that, Felice. I'll go ahead and give it to Felice.
Alright, well he's still pissed, so I'm making a withdrawal action to run outside and stand next to what's her name?
Oh,
Mistletoe?
Yeah, that's it. Would have a 60 withdrawal.
yeah.
So I'll take 2 attacks of opportunity and stand right next to Mistletoe.
Well, you can move double speed with your withdrawal action.
Yeah, but
So you take-
that's not. It's more than 30 to get there, so technically it is moving double speed.
It is, but if you're doing a withdrawal action, you don't get attacks of
Yeah.
opportunity, right?
Correct.
So you're not taking.
Oh, I thought you got the attacks of op, but not.
No, these guys get
Yeah,
for you
Right.
leaving.
because I leave the square.
Well,
You get the attacks of op, you get double the movement. I think.
I'm gonna look that up because I looked into that because I wasn't sure how that worked.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure on that one.
I would assume that they're not going to allow you, if you take double, you have to drop something. And it would be your. You can't attack if
That's
you're
not
doing
what I'm
extra.
saying. I'm moving. They
Oh.
would get attacks on
Oh,
me.
yeah. Well, yeah, that's obvious. Since you're leaving, they do get, each of them gets an attack of op.
How would I get an attack of op for running away? I wish it worked like that.
Let's see. If during a process of withdrawing you move out of a threatened square, other than the one you started in, enemies get attacks of opportunity as normal. So you wouldn't get it from those, but if you ran by like
Alright.
these two, then they would get one.
So I'd get like the right here person, and then 5 step this.
Sure.
5-1, and then get it right about there, and I'll take the attack of op from her if she takes it.
Okay. Well, and you just moved into her square. You
Yep.
Didn't, you didn't move out of it, so there's no attack of opportunity.
I would have moved in right here and here.
Okay.
but
Is
you
it-
would not have exited.
I wouldn't consider that a threatened
Square.
square.
Okay.
Or- yeah. Threatened squares are just the
The four
four
directly.
directions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, because she would have to aim past me to get to that diagonal square. So it's gonna hit one or the other.
Oh, I should have moved one up then.
Well, let's see, what was it?
Let's see how many squares it is.
5, 10. I mean, yeah, you can definitely get up there.
I'll flank her. Take that attacker off then. Because I'm not afraid of her. So.
Okay, and she actually doesn't have any weapons drawn or anything, so she can't take an attack of opportunity
Oh, okay.
with
There you
an
go.
unarmed attack.
Who are you
Alright,
so do I get to
Who are you
do an-
nominating at
The
the orc
orcs.
out the door?
Do you get to do an intimidate as a free action?
It's a standard action.
Okay. You-
So,
No.
Felice
Why not?
just made his way.
Okay,
Do the
yeah.
orcs first.
I'll do the orcs.
Felice just made his way out the door. And, oh, you're gonna nominate the orcs?
One of the orcs or whatever.
And then like, where'd you go? Oh, and you're on fire.
Yeah.
So give me or here, it's so you take 2 points of fire damage. The barkeep is like standing here with his fire extinguisher and he's like,
I don't
He's
know.
gone. Not my problem.
I'm burning man right in front of the lady that set me on fire. She's not
You gonna give her a hug?
Oh, she's not going anywhere. I'm doing more than a hug.
That's what she should totally do. You should give her a hug. A flaming hug.
I have like one more turn of rage. I'm not.
I'm not ready to
I'm
hug.
not gonna do anything nice.
okay, so the orcs just saw this flaming guy run out there.
Very fast, though, right?
Yeah, they're like, oh, he's on fire. I don't care about him. This one. Over here. And
Oh, Felice moved, didn't you?
yes, he did. So the orc, one of the orcs moves over to Garuza, and he's gonna go ahead and take a swing.
Oh.
Oh.
Critical
man.
fail.
All right.
Attack.
Yeah, go ahead and do your attack of opportunity,
Sweet.
and he's, I mean that he just rolled 2 ones, so
He's not doing
that's
bad.
about as bad as you can get.
I rolled a 2.
It's as bad as you can get.
So you just watch
Which
it
is
go.
not as bad as you can get.
You're like, while he
Falls over.
just trips or whatever, falls
What if you critical failed your attack of opportunity on a critical fail?
You just
Just
trip.
fall onto each other.
You just tripped over each other.
Really?
You land in his
Yeah, I
arms.
just did.
And,
Very good.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to the crowd now, who is all the crowd is starting to disperse. So there's people moving towards that door, and there's people moving towards that door.
There's people moving towards
Actually-
where everybody is at.
Actually, you know what? They just saw a flaming guy go out that
Yeah,
way,
so they're
so
probably not.
They're gonna
So
go
they're-
towards that.
they're all
door.
moving towards that way.
So this body's getting.
Yeah, so the orc that was in the crowd is getting kicked around and trampled as all these people were making their way out the door.
And nobody knows he's actually under them.
Because
They're
they're
freaking out.
completely avert.
However, so all that's difficult terrain, but they're all moving that way, so y'all should,
Be
y'all,
good.
y'all are fine. You're good. They're running away from y'all. This orc's going next. And, let's see. Because he's not going to step on his fallen comrade as he approaches you, because that would be something he could trip over. So he moves as far as he can, but he doesn't quite get close enough to you to. I'll say he does a double move action and gets all like up in your face. So.
Okay.
So they went, and the band is gonna go. The music all of a sudden
Sauce.
changes.
Changes?
Yeah.
It's hardcore now.
Go ahead and give me a. Go ahead and give me a roll.
Just him? Okay. He didn't do it.
My knowledge arcana failed. Dang it.
They're witches.
So you notice that the music changes. What was your total?
Boss music. here.
3, 10.
10. Okay. I mean that's not bad. You assume that there's probably more to the music than just
Everybody
assumed that.
Yeah, I figured as much. Alright, so now it's Garuza.
Alright. I'm gonna hit the guy that swung at me with my warhammer and the other guy with my shield.
Okay.
Cool.
That's cool, like a...
Yep.
Like that? Alright, I'll let you have that.
Cool. 20
And that's which guy?
warhammer guy.
The guy on the...
Nope.
This
Yep.
guy? The guy that hit you? Okay.
So you're gonna be turning and going.
Alright, so you hit him. Go ahead and give me a damage roll.
8.
Nice.
Okay, boom!
Yes.
He's out.
Good thing I hit that one earlier.
And then the other one?
20 total.
Awesome rolls. Alright, go ahead and give me a damage roll.
7.
And it's just half your strength?
I'm sorry, 6.
Okay.
It's a d4 plus 6, but I looked at the 4 and I added it.
Is a light shield a D4 or is it a D3?
Light. It said d4. It's a light spiked shield.
Oh, okay. Spike. Okay, so you're good. So you said total of 6?
Yes.
Alright.
6.
Bam, you smacked him in the face.
He goes.
He's down.
Nice.
That's what I thought.
See, I like that.
Alright.
It's just bring him death.
She's just got fallen
So-
orcs all around her.
So as my move action, I want to.
Well, that was a full round action.
Oh, I don't get to
attack.
move.
Yeah. I'm
Alright,
afraid.
Mm.
never mind.
But
You get to go.
you're the top of the round,
Oh,
and
okay.
all the orcs are down for the count.
I'm not really in a hurry anymore. I did my job. So, I want to step
On the
On-
body.
on that body, the first one that went down. I want to step on, so I want to put one foot on that guy, and then I'm going to walk with my other foot on the other guy, and then I'm going to go down. And I'll just mosey my way towards my comrades.
So is this gonna be a double move action, or are you?
No, I'm not in a hurry.
So you're just gonna do your regular move?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, I probably don't get that far, because I climbed up on top of some
Double.
horse on the way.
So
Double
let's
trickery.
say what? 5, 10, 15,
2, 4.
20.
Yeah, but I'm going, yeah, I could be
Like
there.
that?
That's
Okay.
good.
That works.
Yeah. Just
That's good.
mosey your way out of the death.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I like that. Dude.
You're just
You know.
taking your time cleaning off the blood from your body.
Yeah, I'm like,
There's
Just
some
wipe.
there's some brain matter on your hammer.
but of course.
All right, so that was you.
What little
Hit
brains
for
they
non-living.
have.
Put your step. Just punch her.
Again? I'm not
Don't hit her with the
I'm
staff.
not rolling very good right now.
Just hit her. Don't hit her with the staff though. Just hit her with your hand.
Bare hand,
Punch her in the
punch
face.
in the back of the head.
Clock her.
Fisticuffs.
Yep.
Neither
They
one of
had
them
fits.
taking any damage, have they?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
But since they're the ones that we came for,
Yeah, we
Right.
can.
killing them is not the
Right,
We're
option.
not really.
You just want them to go
Just-
unconscious.
You could grapple me.
Yeah, you could grapple.
But what is my dexterity is
Or
3.
shred. You could try to trip him.
Well, I have rope.
There you go.
Are you skilled in lasso?
Well, I don't need a lasso.
I would say if you made a successful
I'm
grapple
right
check,
here.
then on your next
Action.
on your
tie
next
her up.
action you could try to tie her up.
That's yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Okay.
So
So
flat
you wanna-
rope.
You want to do a grapple check?
Grapple check, yeah.
Okay. So that'll be your
So
CMB.
This.
Yep. So it'll be
Plus
plus
one.
1.
Here we go.
5 total.
Sure, she slipped out of your grasp as you went to.
I didn't even touch her.
Just
Just
grab
slipping
it.
out. I grabbed air.
She just gives you a weird look, like,
It's like,
what?
were you trying to touch me?
Creepy old man.
Wait, is this the same girl that I was talking to at the bar over there?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay, because that made it really weird.
No. Yes, that would have made.
Alright, so that was
That was a standard action, so I mean you still get a move action, but I'm not
Still
sure.
moves. Let me see. 6. Yeah, I'm gonna stand right here.
You can shut the
Okay.
door and lock it. Please do it.
Can I do that? Because that's the 6th of my movement, so I don't have anything left after that.
So you try to grab her, but as she slips out of your arm, you run past and like you're just trying to bar the door. So you're like making
So I'm just
yourself as
standing there.
obstructive as
I can
possible.
do that. Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
do
I'd
that.
say you do that, and then on your that would make it have to be like a an overrun on their
Okay.
part to try and get past you.
Okay.
And so you can't shut the door, like lock the door at this point,
Mhm.
but you just get over there just as they're starting to make their way.
Alright, I'm gonna hope my AC stands up if they attack me. Because my 6
Alright,
HP
well,
is
you
not
know,
gonna be happy.
they're casters too, so y'all
Uh,
are kind of in the same on the same level there.
So I'll just stack them.
Okay, so who is left?
Everybody
Us.
except
You know
me.
what? I've got my back to the door. I want to yell at Felice. Man, get her.
Alright.
Felice. I keep
I'm
calling
so
her
bad.
Felice.
I'm like,
Felice.
you're going down! And I try to take a swing at her.
With your hammer or your
My
sword?
Your sword.
Aim for
Yes.
her leg. Aim for
Oh
her
man.
leg.
6, 19.
Take her leg away.
Well, it'd actually be, because I'm still raged, that's +2 and 4,
You
6.
take your
Plus
leg
2
off?
for flanking.
God.
So 21.
I'd say that does it.
Take her leg off.
Roll for
man.
damage.
+2 + 2, 6.
You name for her leg.
No. Can't aim for that.
Okay, so Felice runs outside and
Hacks her while I'm on
takes
fire.
a hack with his great big 9-ring sword while he's still on fire. So go ahead and
Do fire damage on the sword?
yeah, you just no, you're
Oh, okay.
you're on fire. So you just got 5 points of fire damage for being on fire.
That's fine. Ouch. I have the most HP.
How many rounds does fire last? Or does it last until he puts
Well,
it
it
out?
lasts until he puts it out.
Okay.
Right now, all he's been doing is running around.
Yeah.
Just displaying me little gnome running
Don't
around.
mind me.
Or until she's unconscious. Then she's, I'm guessing, the gaze.
No,
Well,
the
the-
flames are.
yeah,
Oh.
because
Flames are fire.
His
fire.
garments are on fire.
yeah, her gaze ended on that round, but
Okay.
the fire is real fire. So
Yeah.
It's not fake fire.
Do I save you or let you
No,
die?
you attack.
Alright.
You attack.
Die. I've still got like 10 hit points left.
I'd be dead already.
so you're next then, is that right?
Well, that's.
Yeah, you're next.
Do you wait?
Oh, we're gonna let
Wait.
all of the bad guys go first?
Stop doing that.
Why?
He can't really. He can do her.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Okay, so you want to go to her?
Yeah.
Okay, so she moves out of that, so y'all each get an attack of opportunity.
Does it get flanking bonus?
Because she's got her back turned.
Oh, and she moved out of the square that she
Yeah.
was in flank with.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's a withdrawal action. So
Okay.
she gets away.
And that's why I would have picked you.
So she's running now. She just made her way
To
like
the corner.
60 feet. She's going to the corner, and you see she's making her way for the parking lot.
You okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
Alrighty.
We're just gonna keep chasing you down the road.
I'm gonna shoot
I didn't do
crossbow.
it.
That's what's gonna happen.
And I'm gonna yell at you through the door, man. Y'all take care of her. We'll take care of these two in here.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and give it to you. You're next.
Well,
So-
then I'll make my regular move.
Your regular 30-foot move.
And then I can withdraw my
Withdraw your
crossbow while I
crossbow.
do that.
Okay.
Well, she didn't really go.
You would be.
You're halfway.
Just move like 3 squares. And
Be
she'd
halfway
double.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
like not her actual position. I'm
Yeah.
just at this point. I'm going to just narrate it. You really want this one to make contact, don't you?
So 14.
14 total.
Well, if she's running, yeah, never mind. I'm not right behind her, so yeah. 14 total.
Okay, because it's not point. You were thinking about the point blank.
The dex bonus one.
I mean, it's just your.
Dex.
Do you have the dex bonus or feet?
Dex
On
bonus?
range.
It's your no. You automatically apply
Yeah, dex
your
is
dex
your
to
range.
range, right? So
Oh, okay, so.
so what is it?
16.
16, right?
Mhm.
Okay, you just barely missed her. You see that your crossbow, your bolt almost makes contact, but it curves around just as it contacts her mage armor,
Okay.
and it goes flipping off
Alright.
into the street.
You have one more round after this of stuff? Well, there ain't nothing you can do, so
Yeah, I mean,
you
I
can't catch her.
no.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
keep chasing this woman down the street. I don't care.
so
Probably
the,
take out the fire this time.
Yeah.
so the band,
Because that was the last time I ranged in.
they grab their stuff and make their way out that door. They run away. Casey and Ruth are trying to get past Landless. What's your CMD?
D, did you say?
CMD.
14.
And their CMD is actually a -1, and they rolled she rolled a 13. Ruth did. So you get it as she tries to run out the door and get past you. She you get your arm and you stop her.
my staff.
And then with your staff. That's right. Lauren. And then Casey tries to do the same thing, and she just
Ducks under.
limbo's under that thing
Okay.
and makes her way just out the door to see a flaming short man. And she kind of stops short there.
Move, you die.
So they went and
Did Mistletoe go?
Yeah,
She ran.
mistletoe.
yeah, she ran, and she's not laughing anymore. it's no longer funny, and the crowd is starting to disperse. It's clear enough from where you're at that the barkeep is on the phone,
Uh-oh.
and
We gotta get this done.
he's like
Yeah.
freaking out at this point. He's trying to call
Okay.
somebody.
Oh, because you had to go order a drink.
I think it's probably more because he called. So let's go to
I think it's
Rosa.
cyanide.
No,
No,
you did your
Oh.
crossbow. So
So who went last?
Ruth and
This one.
Casey went last.
Casey
Um,
went last.
Yeah, Ruth didn't make her way through, but Casey got past him, and then it's
So
your
That's gonna be my turn?
Yep.
Okay.
Go after the one outside. Who
Or
cares
the
about the
other
stuff
door?
inside?
Well, there's one inside, one outside. And
Talk to me about the type of phone the bartender has. Like a cell phone?
Sure.
Walk up there, crush. Hulk smash.
She's like done with all the other people now.
Well,
Walk up there. We're the police. You don't need to call.
There we go.
There it is. Good idea.
Okay.
I was waiting for you to think.
I was getting there. It was
She's
taking me a
working
minute.
through it.
It's like,
Wow, they got here quicker than any policeman I know.
we're here.
Okay.
That's suspicious.
okay. So I'm going over to the bartender, and I pull out my badge.
And do you pull out your badge first?
Excuse me, sir. Like I'm fumbling. Excuse me, sir. Are you calling my compadres? I'm the police. I'm already aware of the situation. We don't need any more blockage on the lines.
Okay. So in the brief time that you'll have to talk, he's like, well, should I call the fire department? Should I call anybody?
No, that.
Oh no. My partners who are here with us have already taken care of all that. So if you'll just please.
I've handled it and taken it out.
Okay.
He was believing every word you said.
Go ahead. I guess go ahead and give me a bluff check.
18.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, he totally buys it.
I was like, oh, okay.
He's like, I just don't want any trouble.
Do you want my phone?
It's no trouble. I'm sorry that we've startled you. We've been aware of this situation and we're trying to get it under control.
Okay. All right. So he's good. You took care of him. And who's next?
Do I have any more movement? Because I think
No,
I
I mean your
went 4
discussion with
squares.
him would be like
Oh, okay.
your full action. At this point, we can still use this to kind of as a visual aid, but I'm gonna say combat, like actual combat. So we're
Oh, okay.
I put out the fire.
and we can still, I mean, we'll still use combat rules for y'all chasing mistletoe,
Oh,
of
yeah.
course.
I'm chasing her down. I'm
Um,
kicking her down.
So
I'd probably actually take her right here at the door.
Yeah.
is that what you're?
Yeah, after I take out the fire.
So all right. So if we go to, I'll still do this just so I can keep track of everything.
I don't have range weapons, I can't do this.
Mhm.
You don't have any ranged weapons,
No, melee weapon.
so you could throw your sword. I guess.
If I had like throw anything.
You have throw anything?
No.
Oh, if you had throw anything, you could. It
Is
probably
that a
just,
thing?
just
Yeah.
wouldn't work very well.
Yeah.
Throw anything is a
Yeah,
thing?
it's a feat. It allows you to throw anything without taking negative penalties.
That's cool.
So who are you nominating to go?
Sure, go for it.
All right. So
You can. Since you
mistletoe
moved-
is about 30 feet ahead of you because she
You
did a
can-
double move, and then you chased her down and tried to shoot her.
Drop
So-
the bow and
I'm dropping the
charge.
bow and I'm charging her. I'm gonna take her down.
So are you like, are you just going at a full sprint to try and?
Well, since she's only 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I can
And
get
I
her
mean
with
she's
that.
running, but if you
I'm
do
taking-
like a full move, I'm gonna say you start to catch up with her and go ahead and give me a check or whatever for. What's your CMB?
4, so it'd be 14.
14.
My only aim is to take her off her feet so she stops running. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go up and be like,
Okay, so you run as fast as you can and just try to knock her down. Okay. So you run into the back of her and she's knocked prone.
oh.
She's at the corner of the street, like where the crosswalk is, and
It's a good thing I don't have my crossbow.
and she's not prone. She's on the ground there.
Attack of all.
No, doesn't work
I
like that.
just want to kick her. Just like,
All right. And Felice,
yeah.
I will 5 step closer to the other girl, and then
and put out your fire
yeah, and be like, move and you die, as I'm
as you're
like
saying.
taking
just
off the fire. Like it's
You like take your jacket off.
like
Just strip, and she's just like, dazzle.
She's dead.
stay here with me forever. I'm hot.
Okay. All right. I mean, she's not going anywhere.
I'm very sexy.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I am.
You are quite the sexy beast.
I don't even know why I rolled that. Sorry.
Listen, that's my charisma.
Yeah. She, as you approach her, she kind of holds her hands up, and because she's startled, go ahead and give me.
She holds her hands up more like she holds her hands down.
She's like, go ahead and give me a will save.
Okay. 16.
All right, you made it. Definitely. Her spell had no effect on you. And then this other one's still trying to get out. I'll go ahead and go to you. Are you gonna try to do anything? Are you gonna try to grapple her? Are you gonna, what are you gonna do?
What is she doing? Is she still trying to get past me?
She's like,
What is her actions right now?
right now she's like just trying to push past you. She already failed in her attempt, so
Just be like,
yeah, she's not. I guess she's not pushing.
push her on the ground, push her on the ground.
She's not pushing really hard. Some of her spirit is left.
Grapple her
She's-
again and pull her towards you. Did I keep my
Yeah, just like stick.
Because that wouldn't be creepy.
Right.
I'm just a wizard.
Yeah, we're gonna retry that grapple.
Okay.
Come on. Triple Malfi. 3.
Okay.
4. Yeah, I get 4. Thank you.
All right. You didn't grapple her, but she's not.
She's not.
She's kind of at this point. She's trying to retreat the other way, so she moves back.
Mm-hmm.
Not a smart move.
Yeah. No.
Can okay, never mind.
What was that?
I was gonna ask if I could sense motive, but
No.
She's too
No,
far
she's-
away from me, and we're in middle combat. So I rolled.
We'll
well,
go. You rolled a 1.
I didn't. I was just
Okay.
going down. But yeah, no.
Yeah. No.
No point.
Only what you can discover with your intuition.
Right.
She has fear in her face.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and go to Mistletoe while she's on the ground.
She's gonna try and stand up.
She's like this. You see her starting to get up, and you're still unarmed, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. She turns around while she's prone, and you see her pull out from her bodice a handgun.
Ow.
You still gotta be able to shoot well with that.
Yeah.
And she goes ahead and takes a shot at you.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Go right through that chain shirt.
What's your touch AC?
Touch AC?
Yeah.
How do you do
We
that?
have no clue on that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what that would be.
Just be your dexterity modifier plus 10, plus any other dodge modifiers you have. So it'd be at least 14 with your dexterity modifier.
I've got agile maneuver. I don't know what that would count. Cause I would be seeing it coming. I mean, she's pulling a gun out on me.
Yeah. So I mean, you
It'd be
you
an
definitely
almost-
get your full dexterity bonus,
Okay.
but
You don't have the die bonus.
but her dexterity's plus 2, so with a she rolled a 15. I mean, she definitely got off a shot on you.
Okay.
So
Your touch. Yeah.
the bullet wings you in the arm and does 2 points of damage.
Okay.
And she's still on the ground. That was like her action.
Oh, so she just rolled over and just.
Yeah, she just rolled over and
Yeah.
got
Okay.
a pop shot off.
And then she's like,
She's
I'll
not
whip
gonna
out-
like what's gonna happen to her. I'm gonna stomp that gun right into her face and be like, shoot my arm.
She's
shall
more
I?"
mad at you and not me, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got her on camera.
All right, so
Skinny her hands.
so what about Garuza? What's she doing?
What's this one's name? Is that Casey?
This one over here is Ruth,
That's Ruth.
the one that hit you with her hair.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do some non-lethal damage to Ruth.
Okay.
So,
You're gonna smack her.
yeah. Can I put my hammer back, like, during my movement this whole time?
Yeah,
I
you
say I'm
can.
not
I'm
holding
gonna
my
say you
hammer
can.
anymore.
You can put away your hammer.
Yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna punch her.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna try to punch her.
You rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So
She's proven to be quite the slippery
she
little
definitely.
caster.
She definitely slipped out of the way. Did it save all the good rolls for last?
No, I let it sit on a high number so it thinks about it.
So it'll think about it.
That's ideal
Okay.
next time.
All right. So she got out of the way. Since you're the one that just got shot at, I'm gonna go ahead and let you do what you're gonna do.
I'm gonna take that gun, kick it.
So you're gonna.
I'm just
do
gonna like put my
like a
foot
disarm
down.
attempt.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kick it right out of her hand. Like,
Okay.
well, I'm gonna kick her hand. Make it go.
Okay. Well, go ahead and give me a disarm check then, and I'll give you a bonus since she's prone.
Cool.
What do you add for disarm?
When I do your CMB.
14.
Okay. Yeah, you definitely like right after she shoots you, you get up and kick, and the gun goes skittering across the concrete.
That's what she gets.
And as you do that, she tries to get up. I'll go ahead. I know you're not armed,
That's going from prone.
but I'm gonna go ahead and give you that since this
I'm
is.
not armed.
That's what I mean. You're not
Oh.
armed, but typically that wouldn't be an attack of opportunity. But
That would be 12. So I missed.
Unless there's a bonus or anything, people would have run.
Yeah, 'cause she is still prone.
so yeah, she's trying to get up, and are you just like trying to tackle her down some more whenever she tries to get
Yeah.
up?
like, yep. So to all eyewitnesses, this is a cat fight. I grab her hair and be like,
Well, except the gun came out.
All right, well, I'd say you that's a good that breaks for CMB regardless, or CMB or whatever. So
B.
yeah, CMB it definitely breaks it regardless, prone or not. So you
I got a hold of her hair and I'm like, yeah.
so you tackle her down. I mean she's fighting some.
Time to start bashing her head with the concrete. It's dirty.
But she's definitely y'all are both on the ground and she's grappled. So you definitely have the advantage.
Yep, next turn
Yeah.
it's gonna be like tink,
It's gonna
really
be
hard against the concrete.
face smashing time.
Where's all the mud when
All right. In the meantime, Casey reacts. She just heard the gunshot. She sees what's going on, and she's actually trying to make her way back inside the building now. So, I don't know. You see the door start to open. Do you do anything to try
No,
to stop her?
I let her in.
Okay, so she comes back in, and
you don't whack her?
Oh yeah, I get attack of opportunity right there, right? She's coming right beside
sure,
me.
if you want to hit her.
I'm gonna bop her when she goes beside me. I'm gonna try
Is it
to.
non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah. 15. Finally got a good one.
So with a
Strength 1, so 16.
-4. Her AC is not that good, so I mean you broke her AC, you did non-lethal damage, and you popped her in the face. So go ahead and roll me it's a D6.
It's not in.
4.
So
Plus your strength.
Plus strength.
plus your strength
modifier.
modifier. Okay. I mean you clock her across the face, and she just
That is the first damage we put on either one of these, isn't it?
All I hear from the outside is,
Here.
Oh, nice, good job, what's on?
Alright.
so good, so good.
Okay.
okay. And this one is between a rock and a hard place. That's Miss Ruth Hoffman. She's
Do you want to
backing
try
up
to be
from-
diplomatic and be like, give up?
backing up from Bruiser, and then she backs up into Landless, and she's just kind of like,
Shoot.
I mean, she makes the motion that she's like,
Surrendering?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got the wily one.
All right, so
Is-
these two have given up the fight. They're not struggling anymore. This one's unconscious, and this one is just kind of like, okay, I'm done.
You can spend your turn.
Her hair kind
I
of just.
spend my turn getting back over to you.
All right, so you're moving back over to her.
Yep.
Full like double
Double
speed.
movement.
All right, so you run over there.
We were further than that because
You were 60 feet.
we were more than that because she ran
'cause she
30
moved and
feet
then
ahead.
you ran.
Yeah, you ran 30 feet too.
Yeah.
But
So I think they
Oh,
were
okay,
90
yeah.
total.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
90
you're-
total.
So you're almost there. In the
Yeah.
meantime, what are you doing?
I'm bashing
to
her
her
head with
face.
concrete.
So you grab her head.
Yeah, I'm like straddling on
Can
top of
this
her
be
like.
Can this be considered non-lethal? Bashing
Is
faces
it, are
and
you trying to
concrete?
do it non-lethal?
Yeah, I'm
Are
trying to
you
just
trying
knock
to-
it out.
This is non-lethal.
Are you trying to break the skull in a
Face
non-lethal
into
way?
the
I'm just doing it till she's knocked out. I'm just gonna sit there and go. Bah, bah, bah.
Just choke her out.
Oh
Are you
my
awake?
gosh.
Yeah.
How about now?
Still moving? Still moving? Still moving? Still
All
moving?
right.
It's like, is it still struggling?
Is it still struggling? Is it moving?
Go ahead and give me your attack roll then. Plus your
Be 10, and she's prone, so
yeah. I'm gonna say you hit her.
I go.
She's
It's hard
totally
to
at a
not
disadvantage,
say
and
that.
she's
Yeah.
grappled. So
Yeah.
so you hit her.
Well, bash your head. And
Yeah,
concrete.
it's go ahead and give me a d6. Okay.
Do we add strength to that?
Yeah,
Oh.
do.
That's 7.
Okay. Very good.
Nice.
You have to go on
Finally
that
doing
6.
damage.
She should must.
Talk for
She must be
yourself.
really hurting now.
Well, okay, you
I
got
I
a
did
wall
damage.
of dead orcs all around you. I had to damage in one of them. I
Hey, I at least
missile at
took
him.
one of the
I hit
chicks out.
that one, and then she
Out of
killed it off
play.
for me.
I knocked her in the face. That was nice though. It's like I punch her, she goes, or I push her, she goes in the crowd. Crowd pushes her back.
Alright, I mean, she's desperate at this point. She tries to cast Daze, so which gives you another attack of opportunity while she's trying to cast. At 20, go ahead and roll to confirm your critical.
Yep.
Okay, not a critical, but give me another d6.
See? She must be real hurting.
You see her eyes kind of roll back in her head while she's trying to cast her spell. Go ahead and give me your will save. Alright, so you were dazed.
So is she. She ain't getting far, cause that AC's gotta get her on the ground for the non-lethal damage she's taking. She's not.
I mean,
giving up.
she's just about ready to give it up, but she's still got some fight left in her.
Bring it.
And you're dazed, and she pushes you, tries to push you up while you're during the 6 seconds that you're out. In the meantime, what are y'all doing with Ruth?
I'm tying her up. Since she surrendered, I'm tying her up.
You're gonna tie her up.
Yep.
Okay.
Bind her hands so she can't cast any more hexes.
Okay. So Landless goes up to Ruth and ties her up. Are you participating in this, or are you moving to?
Or are you gonna let what's her face know what's going on?
You gotta make the barkeeper actually believe you're a policeman.
He already believes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's.
Yeah, I would definitely be calling Sanchez like, hey. we
Oh, I thought- no, I
need
thought they-
clean up.
Didn't they send a van or something?
Not yet.
Not to
Yeah.
this
Oh, okay.
scene.
Yeah.
That was,
Oh, that was the other one. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the paddy wagon picking.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, we got 2 days.
All right. I'll let you take care of her. I'm gonna stand over the one that's on the ground, just so she doesn't go anywhere. and, then,
Intimidation.
and I'm gonna call my Captain Sanchez.
Okay.
My captain, you should come quickly.
So we found the girls. Or 2 of them? One or 2 of them?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, the third
Well,
one's in the
third one's in the
bathroom.
bathroom.
With the busted up face.
He charmed the crap out of her.
I thought that was just another witch. I didn't think that was one we were.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the ones you were looking for.
Well,
No.
but we know that these are both witches from other kidnapped girls, so.
Right.
Well, the
These-
kidnapping case
Mhm.
or whatever.
Would
So
be
we
safe
found
to
2 of
assume
our
they're
Missy
girls.
girls.
And
The
there's
other girl's
some-
in love with him. So she's
You
not
blame
going
him?
anywhere.
I was on fire.
And there's need for cleanup over here. So
So the crowd and the band are gone at this point.
The crowd is almost fully dispersed, but
Mm-hmm.
there's one other witch, or well, another person out here, and you, just as everybody else leaves, you notice that there's
Person from
there's
the crowd just
one
standing
person
there.
just standing there,
Mm-hmm.
and she's going. What she's been doing is she's walking around to all the different orcs and just touching them, and you see as she touches them, they begin to stabilize, not regain consciousness, but
Stabilized.
but they're not dying.
I'm not dying.
So she walks around to all of them and does that.
Saves her
And you, if you look at her, you recognize her as Cheryl Zaniga, the med student from Baylor.
Mm.
Have fun.
Okay, so
She's not making any motion of aggression. She's just going around and just
Making
touching.
sure they
them.
don't die.
Yeah.
That's nice.
okay, so
Till they get up.
Is she
They
right?
just stabilize. They're all.
So she's tied up at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Is she already tied up while I'm watching her go around and touch the orcs?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to approach her
And ask her what she's doing.
and ask her what she's doing. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk straight up to her and say, "Hey, what are you doing?"
All right. And what's her name? Mistletoe has one last trick in her bag here.
Uh-oh.
Before I take
But it's not
and
your
burn her
turn.
clothes.
Did you want to? Well, I mean, you're dazed, so.
Yeah, you kind of lost your.
But I'll say I'll go ahead and give it to you. You have an opportunity to go up and stop her as she's about to do something.
Just give her a nice little kick in the face.
You want to go
I'll
up
do
and
some non-lethal.
you want to go up and try to kick her, do non-lethal.
This is for ruining my coat.
Okay, so go ahead and give me your attack roll.
22.
Whale.
That's perfect. Go roll me a d6.
6.
She is out.
All right, she leans over and you see she's about to do something to Sinai, who's kind of like at this point. But just as she is about to do her thing, you run up and kick her to the face, and it's pretty easy for you because you're already low to the ground.
Yeah.
So you're just up and you're like.
And that's it. She.
And then I start like scuffing up my shoe a little bit.
Get it
So
off.
And then I start like ripping her clothes for ruining mine. So pissed.
you're ripping her clothes.
And
Yeah, they look all like torn and stuff all up in there.
That's
So she
probably
looks
not
like
gonna
some
look
ragged
right, but
yeah,
trash
No,
it's
not.
real bad at
Really gonna
nighttime
look
on
bad.
the corner of
Yep.
a street
Oh,
in
yeah.
downtown Dallas.
Yeah.
Well, he's so small. How you would have to be looking kind of close.
I guess you could pass it off as like trying to do something.
Yeah.
Trying to get stuff out of it.
Anyway, okay, so I asked her
All right,
what
so
she's
you
up
talk
to.
to her what she's up to.
I just make her really ugly.
Okay. And she just kind of, as she gets done touching that orc, and she gets up, and you just see tears running down her eyes, her mascara's running. It's just like I didn't know they were gonna do this. I was just trying to protect myself.
Do you know these other girls?
Yes, they all came to become part of this movement, this organization.
To become part of what?
They said that we have powers that were gifted, that were witches. They said that that people would come looking for us because of what we had. And I just figured they were gonna try to threaten y'all and stop y'all from chasing us. I didn't know that that people were actually going to get hurt.
Okay, do you want to come with us?
Are y'all here to help?
We are here to help. We are who are we part of?
The
Well,
the-
you
You can be
Yeah,
whatever
well,
you want.
yeah,
her
the real-
thing.
the real thing?
Yeah, the real thing.
You're gonna tell her about
Yeah.
the department?
Yeah.
Okay.
well, she is a witch.
Yeah, she is a witch. She's already been exposed to the veil.
We're
so.
from the Department of Magical Homeland Security.
Yeah, what is it again?
The Department of Supernatural Investigations.
We're from the Department of Supernatural Investigations, and we've been investigating this for a while. So we will take you in and protect you.
We're actually saving you from being drug trafficked.
Trafficked.
Witch trafficking.
Which trafficking?
Okay.
So if you want, we will take you in and do what we can to help you out.
Okay. All right. I've seen enough. This always looks so terrible. I'm just tired of it. Just taking away.
Okay.
They're not together. Don't worry.
So am I dazed anymore?
No, you're good.
Never look perception check for anyone being skulks everywhere. In case there's any more people like her in
That's
this
a
organization.
good call.
That is a good call.
Go, go ahead and roll me a perception check for skulls.
16.
Okay. And you definitely don't see any skulls.
I don't think I can roll there.
Well, I'm inside, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So you
Before we leave, I'm guessing we're all like getting in here so she's knocked out.
yeah.
Drag her
Are you
back.
dragging
They're-
her
dragging
in
her
there?
in.
Yeah,
with you.
well, I'm guessing he's going
Yeah.
to. He's going to be
One-
scuffing up that clothing as much as he can.
Okay, so you'll drag Mistletoe back into the door. You
There's a
have
little garden. I grabbed dirt and I started like throwing it on her.
all the witches are back in the door. You have them.
Ready to go.
The other girl comes through there and she's got a bloody paper towel held up to her nose and she's like, what happened?
Are we there by now?
And
Yeah,
we
you're
need
all
to-
in there.
We
Yeah.
need to loot these
And I'm
bodies
guessing-
before we leave.
Yeah, looting.
Well, you're gonna. Cause they're
I
all in,
begged a witch and I lift up her by her leg.
Well, you lift up her leg?
Yeah.
Because you're...
Yeah.
that's about as much as
What
you
you get?
can get. Okay.
Because I'm definitely going to be going after any video surveillance camera stuff, recordings.
Okay. Well, as far as I know, there's not
Good.
any video cameras in there. I'm assuming.
And
So
yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
agree.
say that there's-
Looting.
Looting, definitely looting.
And the barkeep and anybody else that saw you, believes that.
Drag the body. I need
No.
another drink.
law enforcement. So y'all are just gonna like loot these and then just leave them there? Is that what y'all?
No.
No, we're waiting on
She's
Sanchez
on
to get
Sanchez.
there.
Okay,
Sanchez
so
is on
she's
the
coming
way.
with you.
Yeah.
Called her. She's
Yeah.
coming with the thing.
Leave one of them.
the-
have a
the-
note written on
The
it
van
for
or
her.
whatever to take everybody.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But we're definitely looting before Sanchez gets there because it's our spoils, not hers.
I like how this wizard thinks.
Definitely goes along with how I'm doing.
All right. The roguish wizard. They don't really have a whole lot. I mean,
And
they,
chaotic neutral.
I'm neutral. True neutral.
that's
You
yeah.
true neutral?
Same.
They probably have about $20 each in their pockets.
That's fine.
Look like gear. They have a gear.
That pays for my Starbucks.
Just what you saw. They have their shields,
shield
How
and
to
their
catch
swords,
swords.
and
And
or not
probably
the
also
swords,
have
the truncheons or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, you can definitely take those if you want.
The what?
It's not tattooed.
Yeah, it did come out. You know, it came
Yeah, you
out that
can't
way.
take it if it's
Can't
tattooed.
take
It
it.
returns.
No, but
It only returns if you have contact with it. So
So it only returns if you consciously return it?
yeah, like if you because if y'all get separated from your weapons, you can't just
pull it out of thin air.
Yeah, you can't just make it retrieve it out of thin air.
Like some void.
Yeah.
Well, I figured because it was magical, it was blood like thing. It was just like as soon as you don't have control of it, it just goes back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't do that because I would give y'all too much of an advantage if someone tries to disarm you or something.
Disarm!
But it would be epic.
It would definitely be a useful
And then-
feature, but that's
Oh.
not how
So
this
never
works.
get
Could I
Okay.
spend time going to check the band? I'm guessing because they've left and gone out. to
You want to
park
run
while
and
they're-
chase the band?
And they were playing different.
All right. So if you
Spell
as
music.
you run out there, it looks like they just got through getting
Having their
everybody on
stuff
board,
and-
and they got their buses like
Okay.
yeah. You see their bus going like just turn around the corner and
Okay. License plate number?
Give me a perception check.
I perceived
19?
that.
You perceive
You get a
more
glimpse of
than
their license plate number, and you get the number before it gets out of sight. So I don't have a number for you, but
Yeah,
but
it'll
just
just go
put
to
it in your
Sanchez.
inventory. You have a license plate number.
Yep. It'll go to Sanchez so she can look it up and research it.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool deal. So say the van comes. You see I'm gonna just throw this in there because now that I have other characters. As some of the other guys come and gather up the witches and the orcs and everything. You see a scrawny looking blonde guy in bell bottoms and a gray vest that he just comes in and snaps a few pictures before going before getting back on the van and do crime scene photography.
And they start taking that bullet out of my arm.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
Here, let me get that.
And as Cheryl, Cheryl is willing to heal all your wounds, so she just can't stand the sight, so she goes around and touches everybody who's been hurt
Okay.
and heals 9 points of damage
I'm good.
to everybody. Alright.
Be back to full.
So y'all go back to the office and
I'm guessing my mage hour is worn off by now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean
It's
It only stays
it's
an
kind
hour.
of not relevant any longer.
Yeah.
So you go back to the office and Captain Sanchez brings you in and she's like, y'all, this was excellent work y'all did. This is great work. I'm so glad that you brought the girls in. It looks like somebody in Dallas has been trying to grow a witch's coven using these girls. We got our results back from the lab, and it looks like the monovirus has been modified magically somehow. And when it gets done mutating, it turns into a virus familiar. I don't know who has the knowledge or the abilities to create something like this. That one you brought in, Mistletoe, has been pretty tight-lipped about all of it. But
This is the bill that you get for my suit being ruined today.
$675 US.
Yeah, it's not.
Nobody asked you to dress like that while you're in the field.
No one said I was gonna get shot by fireballs either.
I'm sorry, Mr. Felice, but I don't have the resources to replace your suit at this time.
I'll take a night out of you.
We'll see what we can do to make sure that you're properly attired.
It better be 100% polyester.
Yester.
I don't know.
And I would
You
say,
need silk.
Yeah.
okay, so Sam says congratulations y'all on a job well done. She says she sees the hole in your clothing where the bullet went through, and she's like, yes, I had a feeling y'all were gonna run into that at some point. So for future encounters, I have a little something for y'all since y'all did such good work this time. And she opens her drawer on her desk and pulls out something that's it's kind of a shiny like amulet or whatever. And she's like, these are amulets of bullet shield. They should protect you, add your protection from any bullets or firearms for future encounters. And she gives one to each of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I find that much more useful than a suit. I'll be like, okay, you can rip up that IOU.
That's what I thought.
As a tear goes down the side of my face.
No. And I hand her the
And
license
that
plate
new
number.
License plate number. All right. Well, I'll get our researchers to looking at this. Kat, I'm gonna Sainai gets a text from her hacker buddy who, first of all, it's a bill. It's $500 for his services.
That's fine.
So be sure to deduct that from your inventory. And then he says that he looked further into the email accounts and the emails that were sent, and he found out that Mistletoe and Hollyberry are actually two different people.
Okay.
The same
So
person.
I will write that down on whatever and be like,
What's the AC on the bulletproof?
It gives you a +4 to our AC against firearms,
okay.
bullets, and scatter shot. So, but that's all it's effective against. So like other things like crossbow bolts, arrows, or any other kind of weapon, it's still just your regular AC, but it's +4 to any firearm attacks.
Yeah, I'll be sure to type that up on those things.
Okay.
So how much experience is, I'm guessing it's to level 2.
Yeah, we'll make y'all level 2.
So
So
we're level
Okay.
2 now.
yeah.
And I'm guessing we all got paychecks.
Yeah, she'll give you a stipend. And let's see, it's been y'all done about a week's worth of investigating, and you did good work on a case. So your payment is $500 at this point
Okay.
for this work so far. And I'll still figure out a conversion rate for that.
Do we know what
I've
we
used the,
Would you say the euro or something?
no, the British pound,
British pound?
Yeah.
big old,
Okay.
because it's pound sterling, so
Alright.
it works out close enough.
And she says, she tells y'all, in the meantime, this case probably goes much deeper than I first anticipated. I'm so thankful that y'all got the girls back. We'll make sure that they're rehabilitated and taken back to their homes. But I'm gonna take y'all off this case for now. This is more dangerous than I anticipated at first, and it's gonna be, we'll have to do more research before we have y'all look any further into it. But thank you so much, and welcome to the force, the Department of Supernatural Investigations.
You're welcome.